We got schools all over the earth. There is absolutely no reason for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be devoid of the truth, or to be devoid of the breath of life in 2022.
ISUPK.
This is the information age, is it not? Keep reading.
Come on, come.
Yeah, because our oppressor's political system, his politics, ain't never worked for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Yeah, I thought Obama was a savior. I mean, he ran on hope. That was his platform. Hope. And who was hopeless outside of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? And he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Chew on that. Yeah, and now we gotta look to that SOB 45, Donald Trump. Yo, what did he do for our people? Yeah, you gain any hope? No, he cut you a stimulus check. Right. You know, so that you can, believe in their God, which is Mammon. They want you to worship money, man. Yeah, and then they took it back. Come tax time. Yeah, oh, where's your hope now? Yeah, that PPE loan that you lied to get. So what real businesses do blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians own? What Fortune 500 companies do we own? Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man? Yeah, but how many churches were open during COVID? Let's talk about that. Because the last I checked, we were still out here on the street corner, man. We went in some pretty building, draped in purple, rubbing our feet together, counting your money, which is ridiculous. The church closes its doors when the people need its help. Yeah, and now we got what? Sleepy Joe, who wants to legalize marijuana. Most High in Christ. If you're foolish enough to want to be a drug addict, a dope head, man. It's a crime against God for you to be a drug addict if you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Let them heathens have their culture, man. Yeah, over the last three political systems, Salakia. Yeah, how do we benefit from America's politics? How? How have we benefited from being joined to America and its government, man? Believing in America's policies, rendering false hope to a hopeless people, man. 2022, we still hopeless. Jesse Jackson ran on the platform of hope way back in what, the 70s, 80s? 1984, man. I was 2. Yep. And he was talking about hope then. I'm a 40-year-old man, and he's still talking about some goddamn hope for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. No, you need the truth. That's what you need. That's right. No outward dope, inward hope. That's right. They're giving you the dope now. And you're thinking that that's going to free you from this hell that we're in, man. And I understand it. I understand why our people seek these self-injurious behaviors, seek to smoke cigarettes and, to be comforted by the high that you receive from doing drugs, man. Just because it makes you feel good don't mean that it's good for you. Yeah, and just because you dress up, don't mean that you're clean, you dirty bastard. It don't mean that you're clean, man. You're supposed to have warlike apparel on. Who the hell wants to go to war in a dress shirt and some damn Stacey Adams, man? Who? You wearing slippers on a battlefield? I think not. You better come here and put on all black and lace up your boots. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We got work to do. Is that it on that?
Sir.
Tell them where you are.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 9.
Your pastor don't go into Ezekiel. Keep reading.
Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live.
Man, breathe upon the slain. We'll come out here and prophesy into the wind. We don't give a damn if you come out here and listen or not. We would like for you to listen, but we're gonna come out here regardless, rain, sleet, or snow, man. And we're gonna prophesy into the wind with the hope, with the intention of waking up our people, man. Of raising up our people from that low state. Breathing the breath of life into the nostrils, you know, of our people, man, so that we can live. We want you to live, black man. We want you to live, Hispanic man and Native Indian. We are one family. We haven't been living in this place. Over 4 centuries, man. What has happened to us has taken over 4 centuries, over 400 years for them to continue to strive to destroy us. This is how I know that we are the children of God, man, because we're still here. It's time for you to actively seek the truth, man. Because how long we been in that church? Ain't done nothing for you at all. They give you them little pamphlets, you take it to the bathroom and relieve yourself with it. Because that's all it's good for. Salaki, is that it on that? Most High in Christ. I'll drop that. Let's go to Root 4 and 1. I need the Apocrypha. Most High in Christ. We're going into the book of the law, man, the hidden books. Your pastor ain't going into the Apocrypha. You ain't going to hear about the Apocrypha in the Christian church, man. In any of the denominations of Christianity, I don't care where it is or who you're trying to align yourself with. There's over 42,000 different Christian denominations on the earth, man. You could Google it. That is an absolute fact. Christianity is nothing more than organized confusion. There was only one home to the truth, man. And it's right here in the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, under Commanding General Yohana, man. Tell them where you are, brother.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Read it one more time, because this is amazing to me. We're reading out of the hidden books, the books that were removed from the Bible, from the biblical canon. I wonder why. Why would they take this out of the biblical canon and they try to feed you in the Christian church, man? They don't want blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to know who they are, man. They don't want blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to know this truth about the Most High Power and about them being the descendants of the children of Israel, man. This is the missing link. This is the missing puzzle piece. You don't understand between the Old and the New Testament. This is it right here. The hidden books. Read.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the book of the commandments of who?
God, the Most High.
Say that one more time.
The Most High.
The Most High, which is your power if you black, Hispanic, Native Indian, and obedient, man. But we're wayward children because we found our way. You know, we stepped off of that narrow path and we ventured into the Christian church, man. We ventured into these false belief systems, man. That are devoid of truth, that are devoid of the breath of life. This is the reason why we are spiritually dead. And you know what happens when you're spiritually dead? As a man thinketh, right? Your body will soon follow, man. Keep reading.
Come. And the law that endureth forever.
That's a cold cut against the Christian church that's teaching you that the laws are done away with and that it's unrighteous of you to try to strive to keep the laws and that there are no perfect people on the earth. Read that again.
And the Lord that endureth forever.
We read it right here in the ancient scroll, man, that the law of the Most High Power, these commandments of God, endureth. What does it mean to endure? What does it mean to endure? That means to last, man. It's everlasting. Because it said it endureth what?
Forever.
To endureth forever. It's what the Bible teaches about the law, Christian. The laws of God endure forever is what the Bible teaches. So what is your pastor doing telling you that you don't got to keep the laws of God, man?
Right.
He's telling you a bold-faced lie.
That's right.
And it would behoove you to run up out of them churches, man. Yeah, the birds, they keep the laws of God. Yeah, because they fly down south for the winter, man. They know. These laws are your protection. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and these laws are what's going to give you an identity. These laws are going to keep you from serving other gods. These laws are going to keep you from having to spend all your money on your hospital bills, man. Because we teach you what to eat. In the ISUPK, we teach daily life living skills to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Because the church show ain't teaching you.
We want no